Hey class, and welcome back. In lesson 3, we want to share with you the reality of disappearing tax deductions. So the deductions we have during our working years could very well disappear in retirement. Again, I said it's not a magic trick, but hear me out. It is likely that we will no longer be able to deduct mortgage interest once our home is paid for or paid down towards retirement. You also no longer get a deduction from your retirement plan contributions. If you think about it, all these years you've made contributions into your 401k, your 403b, or your IRA. And all of those contributions have come off of your income before your taxable income. So once you're retired, you'll no longer have those contributions to reduce your income. You also won't have any child tax credits. Hopefully your children have already grown and left the home. And then you'll also most likely donate less to charities because your income is reduced into retirement. For example, you might be donating 10% of your income to a church as a tithe and a charitable contribution, but if your income is reduced, that 10% is reduced. Not to mention that most retirees actually donate more of their time into retirement as opposed to money into retirement. From the 2018 Trump tax reform, the standard deduction that we've been talking about was actually doubled. What used to be $6,365 for an individual filing as a single is now $12,000, and a married couple or a couple filing jointly that was $12,700 is now $24,000. So you can see in this slide that in addition to that standard deduction, once you're over 65, you get an additional $1,600 if you're single, or an additional $1,300 per spouse if you file jointly. That is the short and sweet of this lesson 3. However, all I wanted you to take out of this lesson was moving into retirement, there's a good chance, just like Bill and Janet in the opening example, that as you move into retirement, you'll have less itemized deductions and are more likely to take the standard deduction. That's an important point to remember as we roll into section 3 and 4 later on in class, as we talk about tax strategies that fit into your retirement. We'll see you in the next lesson.